Mega Camerupt EX is here, and I heard that this Pokemon wasn't that great. So I really wanted to get my hands on this and try to build a deck around it that felt good. And I spent the day before the new Mega expansion dropped looking up and getting every single card in TCG Live, so that way searching for specific effects would be very easy. And I did just that, and I think I got something working with this Pokemon. For 1 energy, you can do Roasting Heat for 80 damage. However, if your opponent's active Pokemon is burned, well, you do an extra 160. So that's 240 for 1 energy. Now you're probably wondering, how the heck do you burn this guy? Well, we have a bunch of Pokemon and cards that help with that. First up is Volcanion EX, which has the ability, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned, but it retreats for 3. So that's not great. We're gonna also combo this with Latias EX, which has the ability Skyliner that says all your basic Pokemon have no retreat cost. So what you can do is actually burn your opponent, retreat into your Mega Camerupt, and hit him for 240. It's so free. But what if your Mega Camerupt is now stuck in the active spot? Well, it's not a basic Pokemon. We can't switch it out. It needs 4 energy. Not to worry. Slow down. That's where the trainer card switch comes in, and this does not count as retreating. So you can actually switch back into that Volcanion EX, burn them, and then retreat for free with Skyliner back into your Mega Camerupt. It's so free. But that's not all. We also have another addition to this deck, and that's Dangerous Laser. Probably one of the more useless ace specs in the game, but dare I say I made it work today. You're going to see in today's matches at least one of them where this is literally what wins us the whole thing. Fantastic, useless card outside of something that really requires burn. And for just a little bit more insurance, we're throwing in a Magcargo, a single Magcargo that has the ability Lava Zone that says whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench, their new active is burned. So you don't even need switches for that. Here's the full deck list for today's Mega Camerupt EX deck. We'll also have it in the description down below if you wanted to check it out. But with that, guys, don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's matches. All right, coin flip is a tails, and I think I want to go second with this deck. That's actually what I want. Now, this is a interesting deck list. That's for sure. All right, we'll start here. We'll go there. Honestly, really good lead for me. Not upset with this at all. All I need is to find just 1 fire energy, and we can just start cooking. 1 fire energy is all we need. All right, we're gonna Nest Ball for a Numel. Oh, just kidding. We got the Numel. Play it. Maybe I'll go for a second Numel. Oh, actually, if we can get the Slugma, that'd be kind of crazy, right? All right, Earthen Vessel. It looks like this is going to be a Gardevoir, a Mega Gardevoir deck. I think finding that Slugma might be the play here. Darkness Energy. I like this. I'm gonna... Ooh, I could Squawk now. I don't think I want to, though. I actually kind of like my hand. I'll go for this guy. I'll attach here. Boss's orders. Shuffle my deck. And we'll go for the burn. Now, the thing is, they're just gonna... Yeah, send it right back at me, right? The 2 damage, the 20. This can move up to 3 damage counters, and they get rid of the burn. So I need them to stay burned. Okay, let's see what they go for now. Arven. Which means they're not gonna Iono me. Secret box turn 1 is crazy. Technically, this is turn 2. We're just going to evolve everything. All right. All I really need is an energy. Let's see. I guess that's the kind of the hard thing about this game is not being able to guarantee energies. Maybe also earthen vessels might help in this deck. I don't know. I'll drop maybe 2 Professor Researchers for 2 earthen vessels. That could help. It's not like I have a little amount of energy. I have a pretty good amount. That's good for me. Nest Ball. I was looking for a bunch of Pokemon that provided like the burn synergy for Mega Camerupt. And the only ones that I really found that made sense were Volcanion EX, and then I believe there's a variant of Volcarona that says discard a fire energy, a burn, and you could do that technically from your bench. But then I also threw in the Ace spec, which I'm sure you guys saw. One of the most useless Ace specs in the entire game. So we'll see. All right, it depends on what we draw into right now. The Iono. All right, well, I think this is just the play, right? Right here to right here. Into the Camerupt. We're going to evolve the Camerupt. I'm going to burn this guy. I'm going to get things out of my deck real quick. Like another, just kidding, I don't have any valid Pokemon. I'll just shuffle it up and we'll Iono, draw 6. They'll change there. There we go, that's what we needed. No, I'm not mad at that. I can retreat for free into this guy. Attach. And now we just need to do it one more time and we should be good. I'm going to do this real quick to see what we can get. Arven is the card I need, I think. And then we're going to do 240 with the Mega Camerupt, baby. So I think Arven, I'm going to go for the Ace. If they end up going for... Never mind, they didn't end up go for it. I guess I need boss's orders here, right? Well, I think I just go for another switch here. After I knock this guy out. Like, Arven can just get me the switch, right? Here's the Gardevoir. Guy's massive. So how much do we actually do? Not enough to knock out. This little issue, roasting heat. I guess it's an issue of the Pokemon that's also on the board. I really liked what they were doing with their cards, but it seems like there's a glitch issue. Maybe it's because of the new Mega Pokemon. Alright, they retreat. Nice. Instantly burn. This is whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, their new active is now burned. Like, that's just amazing. Magcargo in here too, guys. They're cooked. The synergy. I think we're gonna do enough. You take 160. And they have 250 left. How much do we do? They're no longer burned. I think it's okay. I can just Arven here. Go for Switch. Or I can go for the laser. That might be better. I'm gonna go for the laser to just be cheeky real quick. And there you go. Roasting heat. And you guys said this ace specs would never work. Oh man, I love it here. Nice. They clowned on me. They said it would never work. All right, they got 3 left. Energy in the back. Would they just surrender? We'll take that W, guys. That's into a Mega Gardevoir, or that's just a regular Gardevoir, which is one of the strongest decks. I'm just saying, we cooked. 520 damage. All right, let's get another one in. A little tough start here. I think I'm just going to go Volcanion here and then Numel on the bench. I also wasn't paying attention. Who's going first? We're going second. Okay, cool. This is a lightning deck. Ooh. Okay. They're going... what's that name? Manectric EX. Mega Manectric. It's a little scary. It's not the end of the world, though. Burn him here. He also might just shuffle my hand. That is a mega I did not want to see, man. How many lightnings? 1 there. I know this deck typically likes to move around the energy from their bench, right? I'm gonna do this for this guy for sure. We'll attach an energy here. I'm gonna do this now, might as well. This could be good for us. Why did I do that? Well, I guess I can't Professor Research now. I have to go for the Arven. Why did I use this first? All right, this will... you know what? Let's do it. Let's fill up our bench real quick. All for family. I want to put you... do we have Magcargo? We do. I'm gonna put you as well. Just calling my family, guys. What can I say? I'm a family man. All right, stay burned, please. Yes, yes. Okay, this actually turned out to be great as long as they don't Iono me. I think the Iono is this thing that scares me the most. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy from your discard pile to one of your bench. They have 1. Does this knock me out here? That's if they can retreat, though. Please don't retreat. Uh-oh. This is becoming alarming now. Bro, don't just concede. I was about to cook. Let me cook. Honestly, it would have been great because their Manectric retreats for free and Magcargo would have just synergized and continually burned everything that came in for free. So I think they noticed that. We'll take that W. All right, Tails. Does that mean we choose? Again, I think going second with this deck is better. Okay, well, I'm sorry for saying that. Hopefully our opponent doesn't just concede again. I'm just trying to have a good time. We'll go here. Done. Ah. Oh, this isn't bad. I'm gonna Nest Ball into a Numel, I think. And then the following turn, I'm gonna Ultra Ball and then Research. I think that's probably the best way for me to move forward, I guess. Also, I'm gonna grab her right now and see if we find anything. Like, we're gonna see their entire hand to see what they're cooking with. I'm done here. Okay, so that's what they're hoping to do. Got it. Got it. They have nothing. They have nothing for me. They're gonna 100% Iono here. All right, well, I think we just do this then. We'll go for the Numel. They're going to get rid of... Do I get rid of this guy? I think so, right? Find you. Because I know they're going to cycle out my hand. And we'll just burn here. That at least gave us a little bit of information turn one. That's all it did. They take the 20 damage. Incoming Iono. Oh, they get out of the burn. Okay. Incoming Iono in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. Time for the Iono here. Well, now I'm embarrassed. My counting is off. Okay. Oh! Kind of forgot that was an option. I'm very embarrassed now. I'm just going to shut up. I mean, that makes way more sense. You don't bottom deck any of your cards. You don't give me more draw. Pop off. No, you know exactly what you're doing. All right. Town store. This is for tool cards. You don't say. XP share. I always get this wrong. What does it actually do? Okay. Are they bricking? Do they not have anything else? This makes me feel really good. They probably should have Iono'd. Oh my god. All right. Well, you live and you learn, right? We're gonna burn. Pokerona Scalding Steam. We're gonna do this. Let's go get something. Let's get our band. Might as well take advantage of that. Attach it to this guy. We'll retreat into the Mega. I'm gonna research as well. Cycle out my whole hand. And let's see what else we can do here. I think I want this. Right, that makes sense. Go for another one here. I don't think they knock me out. I'm just gonna go for another one of these guys. I'll change this on them. And then I will hit them for 240. And now, pretty sure we win. They're moving the attached cards. If we Arven into a switch, that's all we have to do. I'm going to go for a 3 here. Ultra Ball. This concerns me. This concerns me. Okay. Pokégear. Let's do this first. Let's see what we got. No boss's orders. Okay. I'll just go here. We could go for the switch now. We don't need the switch now though, right? That's the... No, that's not what I wanted to play. I misclicked. Oh, that stinks. Yo, this desktop is way too sensitive. We're gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna do this again. All right, that means we have to go for our switch. I was looking for my ace specs. Looks like my ace spec is actually here. So I will attach there. I will hit for 80. There's no reason not to. We'll knock this guy out. And then I imagine they go right into their Mega Luca, right? Come on, which one is it? This one, number one, always? Double switch, though. Not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So the idea now is, if they evolve, they need 3 of those boosted fighting type trainer cards to knock me out. Which if they have, right? There's nothing I could do here. Oh no, how much do they need now? They just need 1. Oh, that stinks. Brother. Nah, Mega Lucario, man. Coming in clutch. It doesn't even need to. When math is hard, right? I don't think they needed to. Just kidding, they needed to. My math is horrible. Okay, awesome. Oh. Not the end of the world. But still win this. Cope. Fire energy. Do that. I'm going to make them draw 3 cards while I draw 4. Bottom deck everything. Nice. We retreat into you, and we'll hit for 240. Problem is they win here. If they have another 2 of these, right? They stay burned. That's so good for us. Okay. No benched Pokemon is even better. They can't hit us for 270, but that's something. They can do that though. Do they get this back? Oh no. It's kind of not great for me. All right, I'm 100% gonna Iono and send everything. As long as they don't. Okay, yeah. They should have put the tool there. They should have put the tool there. I'm going to switch. Bring this guy. We're going to burn. And then we're going to retreat into this guy. And I guess I'll just go here because you never know. And now I'm going to get rid of the cards in his hand. No Mega Luca for you, bud. Nah. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'll go here. Fezandipiti's nice. And that is all I want to do. Okay. How do we do this? 6? Still not the ace. Oh, I forgot. I have this, so I take 30 less, which is why they had to use an extra one. Math is so hard. Math is so hard, you guys. All right. Fighting Gong. They don't evolve here. We just pick up another free point, right? Soul Rock. Night Stretcher. Who are they looking for? Lunatone. Okay. Hmm. I'm conflicted. I'm going to do this real quick. See what we can get. A switch is all we have. I might as well add that, and I'll go for the knockout here. Nothing else for me to do. Kind of just wait to see what they want to do. All right, where is it, bro? I need it. There it is, Dangerous Laser. Jeez Louise. Yo, the Professor Turo, when they bounce their card, I got so lucky by just being able to cycle out and disrupting their hand. So now their ace spec and their Mega Luca is in the bottom unless they shuffle. It's not bad. I mean, it kind of is. I needed that card. Artisan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you could do all that now? Oh, dude, I'm going to boss order this guy. Don't do another Luca or Riolu. Don't do another Riolu. Energy. Perfect. 100% I'm just taking this guy out. Don't play another Riolu now. Give the energy. You're perfect. All right. We're going for this guy. Boss's orders. Bring him here. Attach an energy. Might as well use Artisan. We'll shuffle. We got nothing. For the 80 damn. 80 for 1 is kind of great, right? Like, it just seems so free. And that's it. That's it. All we need to do now is find another switch with a research, and it's GG's. There's nothing they could do. It's actually just over. Yo, this deck is actually so fun. Let me see their cards real quick. Is this the starter deck they're playing, or did they modify anything? This might just be the starter deck they're playing. Yeah, dude, I like this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this Mega Camerupt EX deck. A lot of people are like, oh, it's going to be the worst EX. This alongside with Absol. I'm going to try to cook up Absol probably sometime next week, so stay tuned for that. I don't think these Megas are as bad as people think they are. And in fact, I think the ones that people are saying are really good, except for Mega Lucario. I think Mega Lucario is busted. But like Mega Gardevoir, I don't know. I feel like not that crazy. I could be wrong. I think Gardevoir EX is already just so strong, you know? All right, we lose if we can't find a switch. How many boss's orders have we used? Only one. We can top deck another one and just win the whole game that way. I wouldn't be opposed. They're putting in the work right here. They're searching, they're sequencing. I think this is the modified deck, because I don't think this is in the starter deck. I don't think it matters what they switch because I can just retreat for free with anybody, right? This retreats for free, right? Yeah. Okay. Switch wins us everything. Top decking a Switch. Top decking a Switch. No, but we got the research. All right, let's see it. There it is. What a top deck. What a top deck, you guys. Scalding Steam, retreat for free into here. We could have switched again. 240. Thank you. You're far too kind. Yo, great match. That one was a little bit longer. But yeah, I stand by it. I feel like this is a really fun and pretty good deck. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Mega Camerupt EX. The deck list is in the description. Maybe you want to copy it. Maybe you don't want to copy it. Let me know. Either way, this was a ton of fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.